Hello, hello, it's Rachel, and today do you guys like my Sunday outfit? It's my husband's shirt. I wanted to talk about my why and why I decided to join Unique. I haven't wanted to make this video, for a couple different reasons, but I figured it was time. And when I first joined, on the surface, I thought about how after my son was born, I gained a lot of weight with him because I ate Chick-fil-A like 4 times a week. I took the eating for two a little too literally. But, I was in a state super far from home. I didn't have a lot of friends. I was overweight. I thought the baby weight would come off right away, and it didn't. And that was just super hard for me because I'd never been overweight before. And I realized that a lot of the things that made me feel like me, I had stopped doing. Set that up, maybe it won't fall. I wasn't getting ready anymore. I hardly ever wore makeup. I think I only wore makeup once a week to church. I wasn't getting my hair done. I wasn't getting my nails done. And yes, I know those are all super superficial things, but to me, that's what makes me Rachel and makes Rachel feel pretty. And I can remember one time I was making supper and my husband comes home from work and he goes, "You're dressed." And I was like, "What? I'm always dressed." And he goes, "Yeah, but you have on regular clothes instead of grungy old husband shirts on." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I just went to the store and got dressed. Not a big deal." So when I was pregnant with my daughter, I took a lot better care of myself. I worked out every day. I lifted weights for 30 weeks and then I just got lazy. I went to Zumba for 39 weeks. I missed the Tuesday my water broke. And that was the only Tuesday I had missed pretty much my whole pregnancy unless I was out of town. And that week, 2 weeks leading up before I joined, I realized I didn't want to lose myself again because that's really easy to do when you're a new mom. Like, your whole world revolves around this little person. Like, you have to keep this little person alive, and that's a lot. That's a lot. And like, adding a toddler on top of that, I was like, I need something that helps me with me. And so, like, on the surface, that was my reason for joining, was I wanted, because I know that putting on makeup makes me feel a little bit better. Helps, sorry, I keep messing with my phone. Helps me just feel a little more awake. People don't realize how tired I really am. Makes me just feel better. And then, I don't know, like, this weekend, I started thinking a little bit deeper about why. I've always loved makeup. I can remember going to Mary Kay parties at 5 and 6 with my aunt and just playing in the makeup, and I loved it. And then I have an older sister, and she's 4 years older, and she taught me a lot about makeup. She she did all this stuff before I did, and I wanted to be like her, and so I would do the stuff. Like, I started going to the tanning bed at 12 and a half, getting my nails done, because she was going, and my mom was like, "Well, you have to take your sister, so here." And then, so a lot of you know, the things that I learned from her. And she died in a car accident 5 years ago. And yesterday, I realized I wanted to do something that would make her proud of me. And I realized if she was still here, this was something that we would have done together. That, you know, she would be that person that I would call when I was really excited about a new product. Or when I would go to visit her, we would play with our makeup and we would, experiment and see what worked and all that stuff. And then I realized that that's, I think, for me, I wanted to do something that would make her proud and make her feel beautiful because she didn't. And I always hated that she always thought less of herself than what she was worth. Because she truly was a diamond. And she didn't see it. And I wish I could have showed her how beautiful she really was on the inside. Because she really was. She could light up a room with her smile. And her personality. Just, she was a light in the darkness. But she couldn't see it. And I realized yesterday that she was subconsciously my main reason for joining this amazing company, to be able to help other women and myself realize how beautiful they really are on the inside and the outside. Yeah, makeup might make us feel pretty on the outside, but if we don't feel beautiful on the inside, the makeup can't hide that. But we can work on that. This company is incredible. The more I learn about it, the more I'm in awe of the things that it's doing. And the more I want to share it with people that I love and the people that I see that could benefit from it. And I wanted to sit down before I lost the courage, because I've talked myself out of it for 2 days, a day and a half, to finally sit down and vocalize the real reason why I decided to join this amazing company. And I hope that I can help you. I can help one person find that inner part of them that they might have lost through something, whether it be a mascara or a foundation or a lip balm or whatever it might be, to help them remember that they are beautiful on the inside and the outside, and that they are worth everything to someone. And I'll be that someone if they don't have anybody else, because I don't ever want anybody to ever feel like they're not loved, because I know that you are. I know that every single person is loved. And so thanks for joining me on this journey and sitting with me during my ugly cry phase. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.